So hello everyone, I am Monica. So I am going to show you all the questions that was part of 21 January 2023 exam, IELTS exam. Okay, so I will be showing first all the questions from for task 2 and one writing task question. Task 1 is also there, and at the end I will be discussing this question, how to plan and everything. We will be how to write, so how easily we can just write everything if you know the proper sense, how to write English sentences, how to write any topic and all. Okay, we can easily write these topics. Okay, yes, first question I will just discuss it. Everyone should become vegetarian because they don't need to eat meat to have a healthy diet. Do you agree or disagree? So this was also part of this exam question. Okay, so first question is this. Second question, I will show it to you. So second question is this: some individuals think that managers alone should make decisions in the company, while others think that employees should be involved in the decision making process too. Discuss both views and give your opinion. Okay, so on the same day when there is general training exam and of course academic exam, then question will be different. Okay, so question is: some individuals think that managers alone should make decisions in the company, while others think that employees should be involved in the decision making process too. So what is the main topic here? Main topic here is decision making process. In decision making process, so whether only manager should be involved or along with manager, employees should also be involved in giving some suggestions and all. Okay, so this is the question regarding this topic. Now next question for the same date: schools should focus on academic success and passing examinations. Skills such as cookery, dressmaking and woodwork should not be taught at school, as it is better to learn these from family and friends. To what extent do you agree or disagree? So you can see, and you can just like my video and subscribe the channel. Okay, so here what is the main topic? Let's read it again, because side by side it's not only I am reading the question and you will understand. No, please read the question statement 2-3 times. Okay, find out the main topic. Schools should focus on academic success and passing examination. This is the common line they have given about students education. Okay, so skills such as these skills should not be taught at school. One party is saying this and another party is saying it is better to learn these from family and friends. So what do you think? Do you agree or disagree? So what do you think about it? So I agree with these. No, I agree that they should be taught these extracurricular activities also, things along with the school examinations and all. Okay, so it is better. So here I condemn this. It is better to learn these from family and friends. If their family members are not, they do not know about cookery, dressmaking, and woodworks, then where that student will learn these things? So everything they should be taught at school campus. Small activities should be there so that they can come to know how it is cooking is done, and how dressmaking, tailor is doing something, and woodwork, how a carpenter is doing some woodwork. So everything should be introduced in schools only. Then at the later stage he can opt for any other skill program. Okay, so that is the thing. Or you can just opt for this also. Okay, anything you can opt it. So it's all up to you how you mold your essay and all. Now another essay topic is also there. Now fourth writing task 2 on the same day, 21 January. Okay, the increase in the production of consumer goods results in damage to the natural environment. The increase in the production of consumer goods results in damage to the natural environment. How? So he is asking you, examiner is asking you, what are the causes of this, what can be done to solve this problem. So causes and causes and solution essay is this. So what is the main topic over here? The increase in the production, consumerism, when population is asking for more production, like in India and China we are having population explosion. So when population is increasing, then demand will also increase. For fulfilling the demand of population of consumer, then definitely more factories will be there. Then when more factories will be there, definitely more pollution will be there. So that is the main topic. So what are the causes of this? Of course, causes. Why? What are the causes of production of consumer goods? Increase because of population explosions, okay, because of more demand about the product, because of more things we are using it now. So many things, so many causes you can give it here. What solution you can solve this? Because we can't say the same thing here and here, we have to give different point. So government should ban those factories and manufacturing industries which are just emitting carbon dioxide, okay, we can ban those. And moreover, we can reutilize, we can what we call it, we can reutilize its reutilize the things again and again, instead of instead of just throwing it everything, okay. So these 4 questions are there. Now let's let's plan one essay. I will be doing it. Oh, I forgot to tell this, writing task 1 was also there. So this bar graph had come this time, okay. So this is from this is also on 21 January, bar graph on 21 January IELTS exam, okay. Now let's discuss one essay, how to write it with points, with full essay. So as I told you, I will be discussing one essay with points, how to plan, everything we will be doing it here in this video. So let's read the question statement. That is the requirement of our task 2. Everyone should become vegetarian because they don't need to eat meat to have a healthy diet, okay. Do you agree or disagree? So we should become vegetarian because we don't need to eat meat to have a healthy diet. So there is a so we can agree or disagree, so it's all up to you. So first we have understood the question, what is the main topic. So main topic to become whether to have vegetarian, full vegetarian or not, for having healthy diet, okay. So if you are agree with the statement, and then you will be saying there should be no meat, for only we should not consume meat only for a healthy diet. So we will just follow the vegetarian one, agree. So you can also, you can disagree with that, because I know most of the people are non-vegetarian nowadays, but don't worry, in my nation 50 to 60%, 50% at least, I can say, I can assure 50% people in India, we have pure vegetarian people, okay. So let's discuss the points. So first we have discussed main topic, and of course main topic and what we are going to discuss, whether agree, we will be agree or disagree, okay. So for vegetarian food, what could be the like synonyms? So plant-based food, plant eaters, so these things you can use it. For meat, so animal eaters, no animal eaters we can't say. Non-vegetarian foods, yes, we can write. So I have not used this non-vegetarian food in my essay, but you can use it, okay. So now, so what are the points? So because I am favoring vegetarian, we should become vegetarian. Why? I will be giving my reasons why I agree with this statement, okay. Let's discuss first point of view. First point, I am saying it saves our body from disease, like especially heart attack or cardio attack. These are the same. So I have given you some idea. And if a person is eating meat food, definitely he will definitely or surely, you can say, not 100%, they will have they can have cardio arrest, okay. because when they will be having, because meat is having animal saturated fat, so just because of fat and all, he can have a heart attack. Okay, so when we will be having pure vegetarian food, definitely it lowers the risk of cardio attacks and other disease also. I have discussed it in my body paragraph 1. Now what would be the second point? So second point, healthy, it is healthy diet. Vegetarian, having a vegetarian food, it is a healthy diet. How it is healthy diet, I have explained it. So this diet is having every nutrition and protein. So vitamin A is vitamin A. For vitamin A, we can have carrots and other things. So I have given 2-3 examples in the explanation. Okay, what could be the third point? So I have given 4 points. You can choose any 2 or 3 points. So third point is saving our planet or environment. How we can save? So by becoming a pure vegetarian, we can save our environment or planet, because it is because it is harmful to the eco balance. We are killing animals for the taste only, and this is against humanity. Okay, you can give example, and I will be giving explaining the example of factories, those who are slaughtering animals and packing the food and transporting these packed food to the other countries and other areas. So everything is becoming every activity is becoming giving carbon dioxide. Okay, so if you want to explain however kind of thing, like, of course I know I am doing 100%, but if you want to say about pure vegetarian, but 20% you say that some foods, some meat food, non-vegetarian food includes many proteins and this thing and nutritions, and as well as doctors also say also say that this is a good thing for human health. Okay, that also you can explain. How many nutritionist explains benefits of meat for those who want to gain muscles quickly, especially a wrestler, a boxer, and a patient. So you can give this example. You can explain also how by giving the word however in the second paragraph. Okay, so but I have explained 4 points in both the paragraphs. Now for this question, I will show you my introduction. Everyone should become vegetarian because they don't need to eat meat to have a healthy diet. Do you agree or disagree? Okay, so this is my introduction. You can see it is believed by many health conscious persons. See, it is believed by many health experts also, you can write. Okay, or you can write health experts or okay, physicians, medical specialists, you can say, believed by many health experts or conscious persons that a pure vegetarian diet is better for the human body, while meat on the other side hard to digest easily, okay, by body organs or intestine. So this is paraphrasing kind of thing I have done by adding some extra information. Okay, therefore now I am giving my reason. I fully reckon that people should eat a vegetarian plants based healthy diet on a daily basis because of some disease to be avoided. This is my point I am going to describe in body paragraphs. And to save ecology, no, it is not ecology, it is to save the ecosystem. You can write here ecosystem on the planet. Okay, so this we can cut it. Yes, this is the introduction. Or if you don't want to write this, you just say I fully disagree with the statement or I fully agree with the statement. Because of many I fully agree with the statement, and this essay will discuss my reasons. Then you give 2 reasons, or you can say in this essay will discuss all my arguments in the upcoming paragraphs and all. So if you ignore this line, you can directly give reasons for your points that you are going to explain these points in the upcoming paragraphs. Okay, so now let's start with my first point, that is body paragraph 1. Yeah, you can see to begin with, to commence with, to initiate with anything, you can just start writing. My first point of view regarding a pure vegetarian diet by human beings is that it saves ourselves from chronic disease like cardio arrest, cancer. It is cancer, not S. Okay, cancer and skin disease. Okay, so to be more specific, now I have given the point and I am going to give explanation. So I have given in different color pen. Okay, I have written so that you can come to know that this is my point and this is my explanation. Okay, to be more specific, if we eat more meat diets, non-vegetarian diets, you can write. So I forgot to use this word, non-vegetarian food. Okay, so this will come variety of words, variety of things we are using it, vocabulary we are using it. Eat more non-vegetarian diets, then it is difficult to absorb. So absorb or absorb, I have to find out. Absorb and digest high nutrition from it and causing stomach ache, constipation and thickening our blood in the body, which can lead to the blockage of heart vessels. Okay, or heart arteries, you can write heart arteries also, you can write. Okay, so that is the reason. Now I am concluding my my point as well as the result I am giving. That is the reason why pure plant eaters are less prone to heart disease, and it lowers the risk. Okay, heart risk or any other risk. Okay, now second point you can see. Moreover, so this I am using it connector, this is also a connector. Moreover, a healthy diet should have every nutrition and protein. Should have a healthy diet, yes, should have every nutrition and protein which a plant-based food gives or fulfills these requirements. For instance, now this is my example. Vitamin A source we can have in carrots, vitamin B in green leafy vegetables, vitamin C in lemons and orange fruits. You name any protein, you can get everything in this balanced vegetarian balanced diet. Okay, vegetarian balanced diet. Hence a healthy balanced diet is possible. A healthy diet, you can cut the balanced. Also a healthy balanced diet is possible through vegetarian foods. Okay, so this is my first paragraph, you can have a look. I have started from here and I have explained here 2 points. Okay, my introduction and this is my planning. I am always doing like that, my planning, and this is my introduction. Okay, and this is my first body paragraph. With this you can see I have finished here in this page. You should also do practice of these kinds of thing on register. On first page your introduction and body paragraph 1 only should come. Okay, now let's look at my second body paragraph. I am going to explain third point. Additionally, having a plant food in our food platter, okay, would definitely save our ecological balance on the planet. How? I will be explaining it to you. I mean to say that, means in purple it means this is also a connector. I am connecting my points. For meat diets, humans will kill the animals, birds, marine life only for the sake of their taste. So here you can put and birds and marine life. Okay, to illustrate my argument, in many European nations or countries, government has banned fish catching activities near their nation's ocean boundaries. Yes, boundaries we can write here, boundaries. In order to save marine life, and big commercial firms have to move far to carry on their operations This is the finish of the line. So So I want to say here, in many European nations, they have banned commercial fishings because they are catching lakhs of fishes at one time, and they are just vacating the sea. Marine life is disturbed over there. Okay, that's why these firms have to move far to carry on their operations for commercial fishing. Okay, now next point is there. Apart from this, animal farms are also producing carbon dioxide, especially when machines are slaughtering these animals and doing packing and finally transportation to the far-flung areas in the plastic bags. So this point is optional. If you don't want to write fourth point, it's okay. So here you can write however point. However, some meat products, some meat things are important for a patient, for weightlifters, for players. They need to eat meat because of high nutritional value in non-vegetarian food. You can write this point here if you don't want to write it. Okay, so but I haven't written this. You can write however point, that we have discussed in planning. So now I am concluding it. Therefore, it is our responsibility to save our atmosphere by only eating vegetarian food. So this also I have done, because here basically I have discussed ecological kind of thing, why we should have food also. Okay, now conclusion is there. Now in conclusion, so this, sorry for this. To conclude, after arguing for pure plant food aforementioned, arguing for favoring pure plant food, okay, for favoring you can use it. So when you will be reading your own essay again, definitely you will get some mistakes, errors in your essay. You can correct it yourself. For favoring pure plant foods aforementioned in the essay, I strongly believe that we can have a good balanced diet only with vegetarian food, or which would save our health and precious animal world. Okay, that's why I was favoring this to become a pure vegetarian. So these points I have revised it here for the examiner, that I have discussed these points. And here also you can give another point also, like another suggestion also. Okay, if you want, you can write here one more sentence about why you were favoring it. Okay, but no new point should not be there. Any suggestion kind of thing you can give here. So this was my essay. I will show you the full thing. So you can see my body paragraph 2 from here to here. I know I am writing it too much, but doesn't matter. I am doing practice, so I am getting my English better. So this is my conclusion kind of thing. Okay, so we have discussed this essay. I will show it to you. So we had discussed this essay. Everyone should become vegetarian because they don't need to eat meat to have a healthy diet. Okay, and these are the things we have discussed in the body paragraphs, and this I have not discussed, but if you want, then you can discuss it in your essay and leave one point, because I had discussed over 4 points. Okay, thank you so much.